Let's dance.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that like stock.
It's a beautiful morning to chat NBA, and we're talking next generation, that next wave of leaders of the NBA. Guys are electrifying.
My swag, they keep jacking. I ain't doing no verse, quit asking.
It's amazing how things are shifting, and they're dangerous every night. I believe the game is in good hands.
My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10.
Adam Silver walked on that stage and said,
"With the first pick in the 2019 NBA Draft, the New Orleans Pelicans select Zion Williamson."
No way. No way that just happened.
I'm thinking about this since I was 4. Zion.
If you love the city's gonna love you back. That's the truest statement there is about the city of New Orleans. He brought back energy with the Pels, and he just brought back, like, hope.
When he's got the ball, they already know, like,
I was able to showcase my ability on the highest stage of basketball. It was a little bit satisfying just to, like, oh, I can do this.
Huge news on Monday. Zion Williamson had foot surgery during the offseason.
Zion will miss 6 to 8
He is expected to miss a period of weeks to start the regular season.
It was my birthday. Went to the doctor, and I mean, he walked in as cool as he could be. Got the x-ray. Clean break. If I'm not back by the first game, I'll be back within the first 2 weeks of the season. So I'm gonna be fine. And it just slowly, the healing wasn't happening properly. Thoughts start racing, like, no, I want to be hurt again. I'm ready to play. And then when it regressed, it was detrimental to my mental. It was.
Are injuries going to derail Zion Williamson's potential greatness?
Unfortunately, I think that's going to be the case.
What does Zion's injury mean for the Pelicans?
I think it means they should be very, very concerned.
He is now in a situation where his career is in jeopardy of being derailed.
I did another procedure. So that's when I went to Portland to focus on just making sure my foot itself is straight and let my teammates focus on basketball.
Like, this just shows a complete lack of investment in your team.
But it just worries you then. How fast can he get out of shape?
I've never had a problem with people criticizing me. The part that really messed me up was how my family got affected. My stepfather, my mom, my older brother, my little brother, when they're going out in public and they have to deal with certain things.
Yo, man, you got to get in shape.
What the media was trying to do to me and what narrative they were trying to paint. So when I saw it affected my family is when it really started bothering me.
This is what happened. You don't leave your kid home. Hi, son.
Hello, Mother.
How are you?
All right.
Good.
We'll drive.
I know. It clears your head, doesn't it? You know, people love you when you're up, but when you're down, they want to stomp on you, and you know, it's just a part of this world. I think the biggest disappointment was the actual breaking of the foot, and then the actual surgery. And I think it was like at that moment after he came out of surgery, we were leaving, and just we was in the car and we were talking, and just all of a sudden he just broke down and started crying. He's like, "Why does it keep happening to me?" And I was like, it was just tough. Mom and Dad, we shielded you, but we got to let you fly, and we got to let you see this is life, and this too shall pass. But no mom wants to see her child in such a horrible place. And that's where we were for quite a while.
No, who's your favorite player?
First, you. Second, Steph. Third, LeBron. Fourth, Giannis. Fifth, Katie.
I like that. You practice that.
And it was good for Noah to see it. You're so used to your brother being on top and, you know, being this great, amazing athlete and all these good things. And, you know, sometimes when you're up, sometimes you got to be down. And I think it was really good for Noah to see. So it's like, if you ever have to go through that, it won't be foreign to you.
What is your favorite NBA play?
Michael Jordan. Just because he's an ultimate competitor. And I want to see what it's like to compete against somebody like that.
You really know who's with you when you're at your lowest. I got through it because I had people close to me. They sticking with me. They rocking with me. And I'm just grateful that Pell was still by my side during that time period.
Zion Williamson has been cleared to return without restriction. Set the scene for us here. What should fans know about this news that Zion has been cleared?
Training regimen was, I'll never forget it. Getting up at 4:30 in the morning, workout started at 5, and then going to a night workout, doing that process 6 out of the 7 days. The first week and a half, it felt kind of odd, just like, man, I'm tired, but I'm not tired. Working out with my stepfather, and he said, you can do it when you was 9, you can do it now. If you can't, then, I mean, you don't love the game as much as you say you do. If I'm feeling down about something, I just go to the gym. It's like all your problems go away. You're just in that rectangle, and it's just you and that ball. I just love the game.
Good evening, everyone, from Chicago for the start of the NBA preseason. And tonight begins the return of Zion Williamson.
If anybody watched my first preseason game against Chicago, the whole time I was smiling.
Look at that smile right there. This goes the other way.
I was having fun. I was back in my environment.
It's got to be excited to have a chance to finally get back out and play the game you love.
When you can jump from the free throw line off just one foot, when I found out I could do it off my right leg as well, that was the foot I broke. I said, oh, I'm good. I'm straight.
Here we go. Good, work on your handles. Fundamentals. All right, here we go. Blue team here, white team on the baseline. Okay? White will be on defense, blue will be on offense. You get 2 points for a stop and 1 point for a score. We're going to 7 total points.
You got C.J. McCollum, and then you got Brandon Ingram, and then you got myself. And the first day of training camp was the first time all three of us stepped on the court together. As the scrimmage went on, it was just like, boom, 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 boom. I'm like, oh, man. The Pelicans team we have this year it's a special group.
I don't worry myself.
We compete every game. Like, get after each other. We play the game the right way. We're all unselfish. We all have the same goal in mind. We just want to win.
Cause it ain't no use. What you don't know won't hurt you. So all that worrying ain't no use.
Another good solid practice.
It just ain't no use.
Together all three. 1, 2, 3. Together. Well, I'm glad I got this practice.
And good evening, and welcome back to the Smoothie King Center for tonight's game between the Golden State Warriors and your New Orleans Pelicans.
The allure of the game of basketball for me is something words can't ever describe. It's like a slow build-up. closer you get to the middle of the court, you just feel the energy building up. I always like jump twice on my left foot, and then I jump twice on my right foot, and then I'll like throw my hand up. And that's just a small reminder, just be myself and have fun. I'm about to do what I do. I'm about to play the game I love.
Good bounce pass. Jonas shares it. Zion's got it. Extra pass.
The game of basketball itself is poetry in motion. It doesn't always have to be upbeat and fast. It may look like it, but there are times that game is in slow motion. I gotta remind myself, stay in the moment, and just be grateful for everything. We're simply the next wave of players. Each generation has them. We give our respect to the previous players because they set the groundwork for us to even be in this position, but it's simply our time now.
Zion's going to work. Zion is on the verge of being great. He's going to be great in this league for a long time.
I want to be a winner. I'd be lying if I tell you anything else. I want to win. People that get remembered are the winners.